There's Sacre. Jump hook.
I didn't think Meach had a very good angle to get Robert the ball. Somehow Robert ends up with it, but didn't particularly like the shot he took, but it went in.
Boy, if he can make shots like that up around 55, 60% of the time as Keon Bell turns it over, that takes Rob Sacre to a whole new level.
With his size, 7 foot, there's nobody out there in the orange jersey that can guard Robert right now if he catches the ball in the paint. But Robert has to play that way. He has to believe in himself when he catches it that he can make a move and score.
Harris wanting the ball right there in the high post from Goodson. Didn't get it. Gray shoots the 3. That one's long. Harris with a rebound and resets the clock. Pick and roll. Harris. Oh, what a finish. Assist Matt Bolden.
Just call it a dime. You can call it a dime. Share the rock.
Why not a quarter? Where did the whole phrase "the dime" come from? Dropping a dime, I know, but why didn't he drop a quarter?
Walt Frazier, number 10.
Oh, is that what it was?
I have no idea.
Bolden.
It sounded good. Oh!
Gray!
Oh!
Offensive foul called on Stephen Gray. No bucket.
Entertaining, though.
Yeah, but give credit to Lauren Jackson for getting back there for Pepperdine and taking that charge.
Boy, super.
Get another look at it right here.
3-on-1 break. Matt Bolden coming down the middle. Throws it up ahead, makes the defense make a decision. Oh, that's the bad call. I'm not sure he was there.
Yeah, that's not a good call. And that's 3 fouls, too, on Stephen Gray. Here's Bell. Jonathan Dupree. Harris defending. Sacre and Goodson trying to trap Jackson. Here's Moore inside. Kick out to Bell. Free throw line. Back to Moore. Blocked by Sacre. He's been a monster in this game. There's Goodson driving. Jackson hard to the floor. And he gets back up.
I'm going to go back to that possession before the miscue by the Zags on the break. What a possession defensively. Fundamentally sound. Elias didn't leave his feet when the guy showed the shot. Guys flying everywhere when the ball gets thrown out. Closeouts, everything. And that was just a great defensive possession for the Zags.
Here's the lob. Harris. Sacre hit the rim. Tried to go high-low, and Rob threw it too far. Here's Bell. Tip back. And number 15, Michael Thompson. And a foul called on number 44, Corbin Moore. 15:39 to play. Gonzaga leading it by 22. Cricket, as we talked with Adam Morrison, was kind of reminiscent of Adam Morrison as we take a look at the West Coast Conference standings. But now with 6 blocks, maybe Turioff or Austin Days back as well. Who knows?
These are always fun games, and I know Pepperdine's been down the last few years. There's been some memorable games that the Waves have played with the Zags. That'd be Doug Christie.
Doug Christie, Pepperdine's former great player. Harris. That 3 way off. Here's Keon Bell. Into the paint, kick out. Thompson, deep 3. Well, their dad played on the post, but his boys can really shoot the 3. Michael and Clay. Sacre going for the jam. He'll shoot free throws.
Robert did a nice job stepping in front of the defender on the baseline, that 2-3 zone. He didn't stay behind the defender. He stepped in front of the defender. And when you stepped in front of the defender, Matt had a great angle to see him. Robert's a big body, so he threw it in there. You know, Robert's match, only got 6 points, but I've been impressed with the way he's played today. See, look at that. He's got the backside defender on his hip and locked and sealed. Whereas Keon Bell, that's totally a mismatch.
Sacre hits both free throws. Funny, I was watching Pat Riley across the floor. Rob hit those free throws, and Riley watched them run the whole floor down. They've got to be impressed with what he's done in this game. Even though he doesn't have a lot of points, but his buckets have been impressive. Here's Harris with a block. Number 7. Here's Dupree left open for 3. That one's off. And now Goodson.
Matt was calling for the lob. Did you see that? I like it, Matty. No. He's got to take that ball to the baseline and bounce it into Robert. The defender was on the high side. Man, he could have taken one dribble.
Rim, huh? Let Rob go get it?
I think just one dribble to the baseline, he could have got the ball to him, because Robert had worked the defender up the lane a little bit.
You would know.
To get it.
Well, more than me is my point.
No,
I'm playing devil's advocate.
I think he could have.
Bolden driving, and he gets the roll to go. Bolden now with 12 points.
I mean, it was good recognition on Manny's part to even see that Robert had the defender locked. He just could have made a better angle on the pass to get it to him. See, I never understood this 3-man weave out top, especially against a good defensive team like the Zags are. They're just going to switch everything and take it away.
Jackson, great lead for Dupree. Somebody missed Jonathan Dupree.
I think they got caught watching the ball, and I think that's what that 3-man weave out front makes you do, is watch.
Put you to sleep.
Put you to sleep, and then
a lot like our audience.
They were pretty excited before, but now they've kind of had the wind taken out of their sails. Which, by the way, we saw a lot of sailboats today, didn't we?
We did. There's Bolden. 3-ball. Matt Bolden now 3 of 6 from behind the arc. Now with 15. Thompson again. That one's off.
See, they're just throwing them up and praying that it goes in. The Zags are taking calculated shots.
Arop trying to reverse it. Pepperdine basketball.
Checking in the lineup for Gonzaga, number 45, over Oscar, number 32.
Take another look at it right here. He didn't have much of a prayer getting that shot to the rim. He should have just kept his dribble, huh?
Could have just dribbled right out to the other side. You're exactly right.
Thank you, Craig.
But that's a lot to us. You know, it's a learning and a teaching thing that they'll use in the film sessions. Look at Big Will.
Yeah, another block for Gonzaga.
Tell you what, if he doesn't get any workouts in the NBA, he will definitely get a job with Geico and New Caveman.
There you go, but yeah, maybe.
I like that look.
Gonzaga now with 8 blocks.
Jeez,
Jackson.
You got to get control of your team.
Dupree battled that ball in.
How about Lauren Jackson just turning from 25 feet back to the basket and just throwing up a shot?
Bolden. Gonzaga basketball. 12:04 to play here in Malibu, and Gonzaga leading at 53-21. 4 of 8 shooting this half. Not quite the number that they shot in the first half, but still 50% is pretty good.
Yeah, you get above that, and especially with a night that you had a couple of nights ago. It's a good sign that your team does not dwell on what happened, that you move on.
Great look, Bolden. Put back Foster, no good. Here's Bell spinning right into Bolden and somehow hit it.